Or are you just taking photographs?
No, I'm filming now. It's recording and flashing and everything.
I think after seeing the Julie Birchall article published in the Observer on Sunday, 13th of January, initially I just felt really sick, which was a surprise because I'm a really confident person. I came out as trans years and years ago, and I'm out completely, pretty much wherever I am. So I was really surprised to be so affected by it. And I felt sick, I felt angry, and I felt disappointed. And I think it's one thing knowing that people think this kind of thing, and they say it behind closed doors in their own homes, away from me. I don't hear it, and it doesn't affect me because I don't hear it and I don't really care. I get on with my life. But seeing it out in a public domain like that, it's in your face, and you could argue that I don't have to read it, but until you read the article you don't know what it's about, and it's a real shock. And it's so sad doing the work that I do, trans awareness training, and working with the community and talking about what is acceptable and what's not, and seeing the results of the recent trans mental health study and seeing the effect that that has on people. And over the last decade I've worked with all sorts of trans people, some of whom are really vulnerable, and I'm pretty sure that, well, I'm really worried that as a direct result of that article there are fewer trans people around. And it's not an exaggeration if you look at the results from the trans mental health study. You can see that this is really affecting people, and one of the things specifically looked at was how media affects trans people. So you can see that, you know, this does have a real effect on people's lives. Really disappointed with the Observer as well. The fact that a news group think that it's okay to publish something full of such hate speak and some really awful terms, think that that's okay. Unfortunately, a few positives have come from it, and it was really nice to see how the trans community came together, and also to see after the original article, the comments were really supportive of the trans community. And I think it's really highlighted to a lot more people than we could get hold of by ourselves as a community, to be aware of the issues that are facing trans people. So for that, I do thank Julie very much, and the Observer very much for that. But it's a real shame to see that these attitudes are still out there.